Hello everyone, my name's Hemingway Jones and welcome to Hemingway Jones Presents. This is a series where I introduce you to something new and get right to the point. Today, we're going to look at 5 pens that will make excellent gifts this holiday season. For this list, we're going to go in ascending order from the least expensive up to the most expensive. I'm trying to cover some interesting options that will be a lot of fun to get for any pen aficionado, whether they've been in the hobby for a long time or they're someone who's just getting into writing with the fountain pen. Okay, so let's start. Our first pen is the Pilot Kakuno. The Pilot Kakuno is around $6 US. It is incredibly charming. It has this lovely winky eye face on the nib, and some other nibs have different faces. And it's really a fantastic pen that's a lot of fun to write with and really nice to give as a gift anytime for someone starting out. Now, as a perfect runner-up, let's talk about the Platinum Preppy, which is very similar, also has a fantastic nib, is very inexpensive, and is slightly more mature. It lacks the personification of the nib, so no anthropomorphic nib with the Platinum Preppy, but still a great pen. Our next choice is one of my personal favorites. It's the Kaweco Sport. Kaweco makes a wide range of sports in all different colors and different materials. The plastic Kaweco Sports are around the $25 US range, which makes them a perfect gift for anyone. They're fantastic pens that fit easily into your pocket or bag. They're very tough, they have fantastic nibs that are quite smooth, and if you want to splurge, you could go with the Brass Kaweco, which is also an excellent pen, but it's a bit more at around $70. That particular pen will patina over time and get even more interesting while you use it. So Kaweco pens are all excellent. You can find a color that suits the person that you're going to give it to, and I'm sure that they will be very appreciative to get such an excellent pen for a gift. Our next option, which I also think is a perfect gift for any fountain pen fan, is a Kaweco once again, but in this case, the Kaweco Lilliput. The Kaweco Lilliput is such an excellent pen. It's great to have as a backup pen so it can be virtually with you at any time. It disappears in your pocket. It's so small and so slight that you don't even feel that it's there. However, once you unscrew it and put it back together, basically posting it, it becomes a full-size pen with a very good-sized nib that writes with precision and smoothness just like any other Kaweco pen. It truly is outstanding. Another great thing about this gift is that it's perfect for anyone who's into EDC and refining what they're carrying around with them on a daily basis. It fits right in with pocket knives and flashlights and wallets and anything like that. So it's a fantastic gift for a lot of people. It's also a great introduction to the brand of Kaweco, and personally, I recommend this pen to everyone. It comes in a variety of finishes that start around $60 US and go all the way up to around $150 US for something like the Fire Blue. It is a fantastic pen, one of my favorites, and I think anyone would be very happy to see it as a gift this holiday season. Our next pen is one that looks much more expensive than its $130 or so. You can even find it cheaper than that. It's the Pilot E95S. It is an absolutely beautiful pen that comes in black and in my favorite colorway, the burgundy and ivory variation. Absolutely lovely and stunning. it also has an incredibly expressive gold nib that's a bit on the soft side, very springy and interesting, will give you a bit of line variation, comes in many different widths, and as you know, Pilot makes incredible nibs, very well made, very fun to write with, and this pocket pen is truly extraordinary. Now on the downside, it doesn't hold a lot of ink, but if you're getting it as a present, well, you forgive the little things, right? And it's certainly a wonderful pen to have in anyone's collection. It's very nice as a backup, and it will work perfectly in that way as well. So just a fantastic pen that is great to give as a present. Our next pen is one of the most beautiful pens out there, and that's from Esterbrook. It's the Esterbrook Esty, and what makes this such a perfect gift is that it comes in so many different colorways, and each of them is so stunning. They also make seasonal pens, and they make certain pens that just fit certain occasions, as if someone were going away to Hawaii or something. They have a Maui pen that just suits it so perfectly, and it comes in so many different nib types that it's easy to get just the right pen for the writing style. So it's an absolutely gorgeous pen that's very lush, very beautiful, and just makes a fantastic present this holiday season. Our last pen for today makes an excellent present for any occasion, really, and it's one of the most extraordinary pens that there are anywhere, and that's the Pilot Custom 823. This pen would be the perfect one pen collection because it literally does it all. It has a fantastic fill mechanism with the vac fill, very easy to use and a lot of fun. Sometimes it's a little dramatic when the ink rushes in there. It also has one of the most extraordinary, sensitive, interesting, and smooth nibs anywhere. Pilot makes excellent nibs, especially toward the higher end, and this one is absolutely brilliant. Just one of my favorites. It's also a beautiful pen. I personally prefer the amber and gold variation, but it comes in smoke as well, which is like a translucent black. So absolutely stunning pen. It comes in a nice box with usually the Pilot blue ink with it. Absolutely gorgeous. So a fantastic pen. It's a bit on the pricey side. It's $288 US, but once you have this pen, and I've said it many times before, you can buy another pen, but you really don't need to. It's as good as any pen at any price. Just an absolutely fantastic pen that I'm sure anyone would love to get this Christmas under the tree. So, what do you think of my list? Are you surprised that I didn't put the Lamy Safari on there? I am a little bit, to be honest with you. Also, the TWSBI Eco would have been a nice one too. Nevertheless, it's a good list. We're going with it. Which pens do you want this Christmas? I know I want the Visconti Homo Sapien, so we'll see if that happens. But happy holidays to everyone, and thanks for watching today.